What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 108.
108.
I, of course, am your host. I'm Wade, Aloysius Bloggs. I haven't said that in a long time, right? Full government, as it were. A.K.A. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, A.K.A. The...
Put a little weight on it.
Just a little bit. A side of weight.
Put a side of weight on it.
Wade Bloggs.
Hey.
Joining me back from wherever she was at. She
I
be
was
busy.
out there.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Don't say you was out there. That
Right,
sounds-
because I paused, wait for a second.
That
No, I
doesn't
wasn't out
sound
there,
right.
though.
Yeah, don't.
I wasn't out.
Don't
I was
sound-
away from here. I was
Yeah.
over yonder.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Ari's in the building, y'all.
What up, y'all?
Authentically, undeniably, unapologetically.
Lady A.
Yeah, that. And G will be joining us. I'm about to say, I feel like I was going into the intro.
Right.
No, G will be joining us. He's getting Wakanda ready. I don't know. He's busy, so he'll be joining us. I don't know. You know what I mean?
He's getting Wakanda ready.
Yeah, it's Wakanda. He's in Wakanda, so it's whatever. So a lot of shit has happened. I want to thank everybody for reaching out to us about the pod. I did get one feedback from somebody that knows me. I thought it was interesting. I want to address it on the pod. They were saying that we haven't been the same since Nipsey died. And it's been like 2 episodes since then.
It's because I wasn't here, bro.
That's probably too.
It's because I wasn't here.
Yeah,
It's okay.
It's a different vibe. All we bring is the vibes.
Always. No, I'm just playing.
But that did take a lot out of us. But we're working on it. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for subscribing. Please subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff. We need it. That you want to support the pod, share the pod with your friends. Tell your friends to share the pod.
Listen while you doing laundry and washing dishes. And
That helps us grow.
clean the crib.
But I don't want to solicit listeners. I try to not do that. I try to let y'all be organic and y'all listen to us how I listen to us. But we need y'all feedback, comments, subscriptions, even on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just let us know.
Good, bad, just keep it uncut.
Facts. And we listen. I listen to I read every email, even the trash ones. I read it. I do. I read every email y'all send us. I go through all the. So listen, even though I don't respond all the time, I'm reading them. So please, feedback is appreciated. How can we get better? How can we serve y'all better? Pause. I think I needed to pause.
Right. Like, I think you need to pause, especially,
Yeah, I think I needed to pause.
Nah, don't tell Wade how I can serve you better. I'm good on that. But, I mean, let us know what we can do for the show, though.
What she said. And without further ado, then, let's get into what we like to call the rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
The rundown.
Rundown.
You would think after almost 3 years of this damn show, we have a drop for that.
And we don't.
We still don't.
We need to.
So, Anchor Nation, everybody out there listening, the Something in the Water Festival is happening in, what today is?
A week?
Not even a week, in like 4 days. So, Anchor Nation, a lot of y'all have to reach out to us and ask, will we be in attendance? Not yet, but anything can happen next few days. But if we will be, I'll definitely put it up on our Instagram or on social media, let y'all know where we will be at. I did want to go over the schedule for the Something in the Water Festival so y'all can know what to expect. 'Cause I know a lot of people don't want to go for all 3 days. Maybe you just want to go for 1 day. Maybe you can't make it all 3 days, whatever. So I want to let you know what days are good to go to. So let's start from the top. Friday, looks like we got Migos, Janelle Monáe, Lil Uzi. You fine. She is fine though, right?
That's girl.
Did you see the picture? We'll talk about it. Shout out to Gemini. Lil Uzi Vert,
Okay.
Diplo, Dave Matthews Band, and Pharrell and Friends, which include Gwen Stefani, NERD, Usher, Missy, Timbaland, Family, Masego, and
Ooh.
Radiant Children.
Masego's somebody I feature on the show.
Yes. And that's the Friday lineup. So if you
That's
want to
dope.
get in Friday, that's when the Pharrell's going to be there.
That's all on Friday?
That's just Friday.
I ain't got time, bro.
Saturday, SZA,
Okay.
J Balvin, Ferg, you know Fergie, Mac DeMarco, Travis Scott,
Okay.
Amber Mark, Puff, Diddy.
Really?
Yeah. Snoop,
Really?
Busta Rhymes,
Come on, son.
K Trinata.
Really?
Yeah, that's Saturday.
That's somebody else I feature on the show too.
Yeah, that's Saturday.
Yo, all my artists coming out the network.
And Sunday. There you go.
What
Look,
you like on Sunday?
This is Sunday is where the hood comes out. Watch me. Sunday is for Virginia. Watch me.
Alright.
Pusha T, Teddy Riley, Chris Brown, Drum, with Anderson .Paak,
Damn.
Janae Aiko,
Aiko.
Charlie Wilson, and Pop Up Church.
Charlie Wilson?
Charlie Wilson.
Why?
Last name Charlie, first name Wilson.
Why?
Hey man, Charlie Wilson's the OG. You still don't see why. You're like,
No,
"Why
I
Charlie
really
Wilson?"
don't.
Hey, cause Charlie can sing, B.
I mean, I get it, but I just wouldn't expect him to be at this type of concert.
Well, you gotta think for real, people he collaborate with, I can definitely see Charlie in one of those. You know, you listen to his music.
Yeah, but I would have imagined that he would have been more so on the first day as well, like with Janelle Monáe maybe, or some of the lineup from the first day.
Well, no, because of the church service. So he might be in the church service. Charlie Wilson had that vocals.
A church service?
It pop up church. They doing church on Sunday.
They're gonna do church.
That's what they said.
Oh, I gotta see this.
Pop-up church.
Somebody send me a ticket.
And like I said, Push is going to be there. Pusha T, Teddy Riley, Chris Brown, Janae Drum. So Virginia is spread out, it looks like. What's up Saturday? I would have probably moved Push to Saturday. Because, yeah, I think I would have switched SZA and Push. Push come on Saturday, SZA come on Sunday. And that way Sunday can be like all R&B.
It's kind of funny that you say that, you know, you can pick out what day you want to go to or whatever. Mm-hmm. Because I want to hear somebody on all 3 days. Like they're all in different categories, but those are the people I want to hear.
But I think that's the point. Because I think Friday, you have your turn-up night. You got Migos, Lil Uzi, Usher, Missy, Tim, Masego. You turn up Friday night, right? Saturday, you still turn up, but not too much.
I can't. Shut up.
You got
please.
SZA, Travis, Diddy, Snoop, Busta, K Trinata.
I don't know what you're talking about. Diddy might get it pumped up with his little non-dancing self.
I don't think in today's climate, Diddy can get it cracked like that. Maybe a few years ago.
We're going to see.
We'll see. And then, of course, Sunday, it kind of dies down. You got Push opening up.
Like a farewell show.
Yeah, but that's why I say you should switch Push and SZA, because if the lineup for Sunday could be SZA, Teddy Riley, Chris Brown, Anderson .Paak, Janae Aiko, Charlie Wilson, and Pop Up Church Service. That sounds better than Push with all that. Push sounds out of place in this lineup. I will put him back on Saturday.
Janelle sounds out of place where she at.
You can put Janelle. This is true. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do this. Put Janelle from Friday to Sunday.
And put Push on Friday?
And put Drum, Big Baby Drum, put him on Friday. So you have
Instead
Migos.
of Saturday.
Exactly. So you have Migos and Drum instead of Migos and Janelle Monáe.
Right.
That
Because
sounds
I'm
better.
saying Migos and Janelle Monáe just doesn't.
That's right. So Migos and Drum go on Friday.
It's like Justin Bieber versus Andre 3000.
Yeah, Pusha goes on Saturday, and you move SZA to Sunday.
Yeah.
It flows better.
But they doing it that way for some reason.
I mean, schedule. I'm pretty sure people got stuff to do. You know, maybe Janelle Monáe got something to do on Saturday, which she can't go on another day. She had to do Friday. You know, scheduling comes into play. You know, so it's an all-day event. It's huge for the 757. It's huge for the state of Virginia.
It's going to be a lot of traffic in the area.
Traffic
Stay out
ugly.
of Virginia Beach if you're not going to the concert.
Yeah, don't come to my house because I stay out there. What else? I don't. What I do? What else? It's going to be lit. I'm happy for everybody that's attending. I heard it's other podcasts that's going to be down here. Y'all can holler at me. I'll show y'all a good time. Take y'all out to lunch or something. Probably not. But
Right, because, like, where's the bars of death and that shit?
Because we're networking.
Nah.
So, Elliot, B. Dot. You know, if y'all come in, hey, if I'm an ambassador to the V, you come to my state, you come to my hood, I gotta show you a good time.
Oh, my God.
This is my shit.
What's his name?
What?
Prince.
Speaking of Prince, it's just J Prince. No, but yes. Today is actually the 3-year anniversary of the passing of Prince.
Really?
Yes, I saw it this morning. I was not happy about that. But again, other podcasters, if you're in the 757 area, this is my hood, this is my city, this is my state.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying this. Holla at me.
Where's G?
Holla at me. You know, I get you a lunch, get you something to eat, show you a good time. Some Southern hospitality. Can I do that? I'm not from here, though. Can I do that? I can't do that.
I don't know.
I live here, though.
It don't sound good.
It don't sound good for me?
No.
It's almost Ramadan.
That's weird.
It's almost Ramadan. I'm cleaning up.
All right, you can do that.
So, like I said, I put this offer out there. Holla at me, podcasters.
That's what's up. Wade said holla at him.
Wade said it. Wade said it. But yeah, so that's what's up. Something in the Water Festival. Listen, Virginia, 757, this is the world is watching. Don't act up. Please. Don't act up.
Well, how can they? You already know that they can't cuss.
But they don't have, people can act up wherever they go. People can bring, you know what I mean?
You got people going because they're like, yo, I can't even enjoy myself for real because you can't really have a beer on the beach. And if you do, you can't really, openly cuss or do anything.
Well, that's the thing, too. Like, some of these acts, songs are cuss words. Cuss words. I sound like a kid.
So what they gonna do? They're gonna bleep it out.
Yeah, for those who don't know Uncut Nation, Virginia Beach here has a big ban against profanity. So
It's $200 ticket.
I wonder how that's gonna go. Well,
I'm pretty sure with the turnout, they could just pay $200 fine.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna ignore it. I think they'll let the performers do it. Maybe if they don't enunciate it, like if you're just rapping, hey, fuck that shit, whatever, nothing. I don't give a fuck. They might be like, hey, get that, get that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because, the biggest reason that Virginia Beach does it is because it's a tourist area and a lot of people visit the area and they think that it'll be swept under the rug if we can't cuss.
Yeah. It's going to be very interesting to see. I'm going to be glued to my TV and glued to everything else to find out things that we have different people coming in.
I'll be checking with you because I'll probably be working.
Yeah, that's fine. It's going to be very interesting, so I look forward to hearing it. Everybody in VA, enjoy our state, enjoy my city, and just have a good time, man. Show that we can come together in a peaceful accord, and this can be an every year thing, This can be something beautiful. The city's behind it. Pharrell's putting the money behind it.
I'm still scared about the traffic.
The traffic's going to be a monster.
Like,
Traffic is going to be a monster.
If I'm not going, then I'm not trying to get close to Virginia Beach at all.
But here's what I'm gonna tell you. But that's not gonna be. That's not even including because people, when the artist comes in an area, especially if they're here for a while, they go out. I know back in the day when artists would come do a show, they would go to Military Circle. Or they would go to the mall or something. You know what I mean? You can't go to Military Circle now because Military Circle ain't shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Let's say you might be walking through the mall on a Saturday and Lil Uzi up in the outlets or something. That's new. These things happen.
Yeah, but everybody is thinking that. So everybody and their mama going to be on the strip. Ain't nobody going over there.
And it's college weekend, too.
On top of that, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's... Y'all welling. And then, so whenever there's a event in Virginia Beach, they love to charge for parking.
Oh, yeah.
Anywhere between $15 and $20.
No, but they fixed that because they're doing shuttles.
What do that mean?
So they're shuttling people from assigned parking areas to the beach. Like little short buses.
And where are these parking areas at?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, see what type of shit is that?
I'm sure you get it once you get ticket information.
Man, fuck all that shit.
But, I mean, they've thought everything out. They even thought about using some of the school buses, like the Virginia Beach public school buses, to ship people from the parking areas to the actual waterfront.
Right, because that's going to work. Those are going to have to be free rides.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of that. But I can also imagine the clientele, if you would, not want to get on a school bus. You know what I'm saying? Certain people are like, I'm not getting on a fucking school bus.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot.
It's a lot. But I think this is the first time doing it. So I think we can go through some hiccups. I think next year, years after that, it'll be a smoother transition. But it's our first time out the gate. This could be a beautiful thing, and I hope it all goes well. I'm kind of upset with that y'all didn't holler at us, #1 podcast in the state, but that's another story. Just saying. Cocksuckers. Anyway, continue. Everybody enjoy the Something the Water Festival, and we'll try to have something special for y'all next week regarding the festival. Anyway, continuing on with the rundown. Earlier this week, we kind of talked about this last week. Well, not last week, for last show. Beyonce dropped a Netflix special, a documentary, called Homecoming, documenting her performance at Coachella, where she had the HBCU, and I'll be honest with you, Uncut Nation, haven't seen it yet. So I can't give y'all a full review. Don't know when I'm going to see it. I'm not a big TV guy. I don't watch a lot of TV.
Well, in my words of Wade G's voice, fuck the Beehive.
Oh, my God.
So that's why you ain't going to see it right now.
I'll watch it because I'm hearing a lot of good stuff about it. I'm hearing they show, like, her rehearsing for this performance for 8 months. Like, showing her dedication, her meticulousness. It's showing a lot of stuff about Beyonce. I'm really interested in sitting down and watching it. I'm just not a big TV guy. I don't really get a chance to watch a lot of TV. But one day I'll sit down and I'll check it out. And I'll let y'all know whenever that is. But she also released a live album. Essentially, was the performance you could listen to. Her Coachella performance itself was legendary. You know, and I think it's dope that she's making money off of it. She owns the footage, essentially. The rumor I heard is that she got paid $4 million to perform, but she owns all the footage. So, like, Coachella can't use her to promote Coachella. She owns all that. As opposed to somebody like Ariana Grande, she got paid $8 million to perform, but she can't use any of the footage. Like, Coachella owns that. So, because I saw on the internet, people were like, well, why did Ariana Grande get paid twice as much as Beyonce? Well, because Beyonce negotiated that she owned her shit. So, yeah, you paid her less, but she owns everything. So I think I want that deal more.
But what is she really going to do with it?
Well, this documentary is one thing. She releases the footage as a documentary. Then she released a live album of the footage. So she's monotonizing. Is that the right? I don't know. She's making money off the footage in 2 more ways. She got paid for it, and then she's selling the album of it. Ariana Grande can't do that.
Oh, so she Cardi B and shit.
She's definitely getting her money off of it. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at all.
True.
Then it was also a story that Beyonce she signed on for a $60 million deal with Netflix for 3 specials. This is just the first one. So I'm curious to see what's next. A lot of people have said she must have an album coming out soon.
Well, I mean, it's just the one that's up there right now, right?
Right.
I'll probably look into it before next show.
I'm gonna check it out because I'm just not a big TV guy, so I'll check it out when I get a chance. But yeah, it's called Homecoming. Y'all check it out. Let us know what y'all think because we want to know too. We haven't seen it, and I'm sure G will probably watch it or something. Would G watch it? I don't think G would even watch it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think G would even watch that. Well, all right. Anyway, let's see. I'm gonna run down here. I want to get this right, so give me a second with this one. All right. This is kind of serious, so I want to make sure I get this right. And I'm going to read this headline here. Remy Ma reportedly under investigation for allegedly punching Love and Hip Hop New York castmate Brittany Taylor. Okay. Let me make sure I get y'all this here. Remy is now being investigated by the NYPD. Apparently, Brittany has retained a lawyer who claims that Brittany wants Remy Ma prosecuted for what she did to her. As of now, Remy hasn't been charged. However, there's an open investigation into these claims. The reason why this is important because Remy is still on parole until August 1st. So if she's arrested for this, it could possibly violate her probation and send her back to jail.
For how long?
I do not. Let's see. How long is Reminiscence's parole? What is that noise? Is that me? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's me?
That.
That's that?
It sounds like it's a fan of Casada.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. She is on parole. I'm trying to find out.
Well, if not, don't worry about it.
Yeah, well, she's on parole. Don't know how long until. That's really annoying. That's better. Mm-hmm. So yeah, she's on parole. So that's the only reason I bring it up because it could possibly violate her parole and could possibly put Remy back in jail. Mm-hmm. That's nothing we want. That's nothing we want. We don't want Remy in jail at all. Any way, shape, form, or fashion. Remy's doing too much good right now with her on State of the Culture and just being Remy. Like she's kind of stepped into that OG lane for women in hip hop. Like because I mean you got Lil' Kim, who kind of embraces the up and coming women rappers.
Right.
But Remy does it too. Like we don't. Nicki's not gonna do it. Let's call it what it is. So I don't want to see Rem, and we all love Rem. You know what I'm saying? We love Rem, so I don't want to see something happen to her.
Right.
You know what I mean? She just had a baby. Her and Pap. Their black love personified. You know what I'm saying? So Rem, stay out of jail. Please. We love you out here, Rem. In these streets. What I wanted to get to, though, and I'm waiting for Schoolboy Q. And I get a lot of flack from y'all because we talk a lot. Well, no, not we. I talk a lot about TDE. Yeah, I do. Get Top on the phone. Y'all know I'm Team TDE. Is I don't know if it's the West Coast in me or what, but Schoolboy Q announced his new album. It's called Crash Talk. And I want to talk about the track list for a second because it was a little different from what I expected. Let me just pull that up for y'all really quick, the track list. At first, what let me say is Q was going to drop the album earlier, but he pushed it back because of Nipsey's passing, which we respect and appreciate. But the track list, when I looked at the track list, I saw something that was a little odd to me. And I'm going to see if y'all can spot it too. Here's the track list. Track 1, Gang Gang. Track 2, Tails. That's annoying. Track 3, Chopsticks, featuring Travis Scott. Track 4 is Num Num Juice. We played that for y'all here. Track 5 is Drunk, featuring Black. 6 is Lies, featuring Ty Dolla $ign and YG. 7 is 5200. 8 is Black Folk. 9 is Floatin', featuring 21 Savage. 10 is Dangerous, featuring Kid Cudi. 11 is Die With 'Em. 12 is Crash. 13 is Water, featuring Lil Baby. And 14, the final track, is Attention. So there's two things I want to say about that track list. All right, did you notice anything that stood out to you on that track list? Anything at all, like just odd or nothing?
Some of the songs.
Yeah, the song titles. Anything, or even any of the features or anything odd about this? No. Feature. Okay.
Bro.
I found it odd.
You're gonna break it.
It's pissed me off. Okay, so it's Travis Scott's on the album, Black's on the album, Ty Dolla $ign, YG, 21 Savage, Kid Cudi, and Lil Baby are on the album. There are no TDE features, no Kendrick, no J-Rock, no SZA, no TDE features. Mm-hmm. That's kind of odd to me. 14 songs sound about right. That sounds like what an album should be.
Okay.
The album is set to come out this Friday, which is April 26th. So by the time y'all are hearing this, it's going to be this Friday, April 26th. I just think it's odd to me. There are no TDE features on the album. God damn it.
You're going to hear that all on the show.
I know, right? It's really annoying. My apologies to y'all, audio issues. My laptop is a piece of shit. I've had it forever.
You're getting real mad.
Yeah, I'm tight. Super mad. And what they say, you super mad. Mm-hmm. I just think it's odd. It's no TDE features. I think that's the biggest. Like, no Kendrick, no J-Rock, no SZA, no anybody. Like, I wouldn't even think it's a TDE album if I didn't know Schoolboy Q was a TDE, Black Hippie. So that's odd to me.
Yeah, I can see that.
But April 26th, y'all make sure y'all get it. I will have it, of course. Y'all know that.
Alrighty.
And let's see what else we got. There's a couple things I want to touch on, but we're waiting on G, but I don't know when G's gonna get here. So I guess we gotta go ahead and go in with him now. Let's do. I wanted to. What? What's funny?
You trying to pick between two different things?
Well, 3, because I don't want to do the last one yet, because that's the last one. But I guess we can go ahead and go into that.
Second one.
The second one?
The first one you should save.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to save this first one. God damn it.
Bro.
I know.
Chill.
All right, so let's do this one. The tour thing, right?
Okay.
All right, so it was announced earlier this week that Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj are going on tour. Right? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is Nicki's third tour, I want to say in the last year. Well, the first one, she tried to go on tour with Future, and that was canceled. So then she went on tour with Juice WRLD, I think Juice WRLD. And it was a European tour. So, and now she's going on tour with Chris. So I'm curious to see. I mean, it's kind of a cheat, right? Going on tour with Chris, you're going to sell.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Chris packs it out by himself. Chris can go on tour by himself and sell out arenas. So you bring Nicki and Chris on tour, I think they should sell out. It should be a good tour. I mean, I don't know if I want to, if the same fans, you know what I'm saying? If I'm going to see Chris, and I'm being Virginia biased, of course, but if I'm going to see Chris, I don't know if I want to stay for Nicki. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just see Chris. But I guess you can look at this the other way too. Some people might be like, I want to go see Nicki. I don't want to stay for Chris.
Aren't they just performing together or no?
Just they co-headlining. We don't know who else is going to be on the tour with them. And I don't even know if they even have a song together at this point. So I know she have song. She has the one song with Chris was her and Meek and Chris. But I'm pretty sure she's not going to perform that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it because I'm kind of sour on Nick right now. But you know, what do you think? You're the female correspondent here. What do you?
I don't like Nicki Minaj. Don't ask me that.
But I gotta ask your opinion at least.
No.
What's your? You can say your opinion, but
He should show somebody else.
I wonder why they chose that. I mean, from Nicki's point of view, I can see her going on tour with Chris. I don't see why Chris would go on tour with her. Like, I don't understand that. I don't think it helps Nick. I don't think it helps Chris. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how.
Well, Nick hasn't had the best year anyway. Maybe she's trying to have a better year, but
Yeah, I can see it helping Nick, of course. I don't see it helping Chris. Unless people are still looking at Chris from the whole Rihanna perspective. But I mean, that was years ago. People still thinking about that, they need to go ahead and die. I don't know. I'm curious to see. But then, in the opposite spectrum, and almost identically opposite, it was announced that Nas and Mary J are going on tour. Now that's a tour that I feel like it's dating me when I say this, because like I don't think the young kids are excited about a Nas and Mary J tour, but I am. I'm legit hyped about this.
I like them individually. So together they should sound pretty okay.
Like I want to see the tour dates here. Because I know they're coming here. They're coming to Virginia. I'm sorry. Here we go. Tour dates. All right. They start in L.A. on June 20th. Then July 5th, they're in New Orleans. July 11th, they're in Florida. Well, no, they're in West Palm Beach. July 13th, they're in Tampa, Florida. 14th, they're in Jacksonville, Florida. 16th, they go to Atlanta. July 20th, they're in Atlantic City. July 21st, which is a week before one of the greatest days in the history of the world, Wade's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
July 21st, they're in Virginia Beach. July 24th, they're in Charlotte. 25th, they're in Raleigh. So yeah, that could be dope. What's odd here? They're not in New York. They're not playing New York. You would think Nas and Mary J would play New York. With Queen Nasia and Summer Walker. So they're opening up for them. That's cool.
That's dope.
It sounds like a dope show. I'm interested in it. You know, I'm an Esco fan, so I'm interested in it. We'll see what happens. So let's get to the other one then. No, we can't get to the other one. Let's get into the last one then. I'm still holding out for G on this one. Oh, this more Virginia shit. While we may not be at something in the water, I can tell you I will be at Welcome to Virginia, the cartel count-up in Portsmouth on the 26th at Roger Brown. So y'all check that out. Mike Vick, DJ Envy, all types of wild shit. Roger Brown's in Portsmouth. Yeah. What did I say? Okay, yeah. It's a random show, y'all. I apologize. It's kind of random. Thursday. The culmination of 11 years is upon us. Thursday. 22 movies in the making. Thursday. We found out the fate of the world. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, Thursday, Avengers Endgame comes out. Some of y'all know we're kind of comic book fans here. I think me more. Ari too, but she's been busy. G not so much. So Ari, are you going to see Endgame?
I gotta work. I might be able to get off. Are you going?
I'm definitely going. I already bought my ticket.
You already bought tickets.
Bought a ticket last month.
Tickets are sold out now.
Yeah, I bought tickets last month.
I don't have tickets, so I can't go. Yeah. But, you know, I'll see it when it comes out.
Yeah, you'll see it. I'm looking forward to it.
But you go 2 nights in a row, right?
Well, no, because it's the Thursday.
Damn.
I go the night before.
Right, so the night before, what's up with that? You gotta have tickets for that too?
I can see. Yeah, I have tickets for that, yeah. But I can see if there's any more available because...
Yeah, we should do that.
Matter of fact, I can do that while we're talking.
All right, cool.
So, yeah, Avengers Endgame comes out. It's a 3-hour runtime. For all those who are in the comic books and stuff, this is kind of what we've all dreamed our whole lives for. I'm checking right now. I just want to see if there's any more tickets left. Any more tickets. All right, you have to talk while I'm doing this.
Oh, snap. Sorry. Well, you know what? Just because I probably can't go see it the first day doesn't mean that, it won't be. It's going to be something phenomenal anyway. I mean, unless if you actually read the comic book. A lot of people that didn't, though.
There's a lot of people who don't know what's going to happen.
A lot of people are going to be mad.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
A lot of people are going to be furious.
As furious as the last movie?
Tickets are available.
Really?
Tickets are available for 3D. It's 3D.
How much?
We'll talk about it.
Okay, cool.
Tickets are available. So, for those people who have not bought tickets yet, tickets are still available to go see Avengers Endgame this week, Thursday, Friday. Virginia, this is a popping weekend for you. So, don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. A lot of things are going on. Make sure y'all check it out. It's going to be a wonderful week in Virginia. Enjoy yourselves. Be safe out there. Earlier this week, my kid, she went to a concert with Meg Thee Stallion. Mm-hmm. She was here Wednesday. Mm-hmm. She had like an hour set. I was like, we should reach out to her, see if we can get her on the show. next time. I'll see if I can, I think that'd be an interesting conversation.
Right.
We'll see what happens next time she's out here. Because I do have access to these people when they come here. So we'll definitely see. Oh, man. I guess we got to get into it then, all right? Because we don't know when he's going to come.
He's probably not.
He's probably not going to come because we're like close to the hour in now. So he's probably not going to be attending with us today. So let's touch on it briefly then.
Let you touch on it briefly.
Well, you got to talk, baby. You got to say something.
Man, I ain't got shit to say. Y'all already know who it's going to be about now.
All right, so Uncut Nation. Jovito, the God King Ho, Jay-Z, Sean, Corey Carter.
King nothing.
He has decided to reopen Webster Hall in New York, and he has an upcoming B-Sides concert. For those who don't know what a B-side is, the term comes from back in the days where singles were released on tape, and it would be the lead single, whatever it is, and then it would have a lesser known song on the B-side of the tape. And they just became lesser known cuts that artists use. That term has translated now to just lesser known loosies that artists that fans are familiar with, but not the general public. So a conversation I wanted to have with G, who's not here right now, would be because Hov has had a B-sides concert before. And if I can pull up that track list really quick, I can tell you what he's performed. Because I'm curious to see what he's going to perform at this concert. Because with his catalog being as tremendous as it is, I'm curious to see what he calls a B-side.
You don't think he got no B-side?
I'm sure he does, but he already, considering he did one B-side concert, what else is he going to do? Unless he starts doing like posse cuts, like he pulls out people, like let's see, last time he went out of the listing, he went through Streets is Watching, Friend or Foe, Show You How to Do This. Let's see, Dynasty Intro, Pump It Up, Freestyle, Politics as Usual, Guess Who's Back, Jigga My Nigga, Hovey Baby, 2222s, You Don't Know, So Ghetto, The Evils. Like, he did a lot of songs. So I don't know what he can do, what's left, what other B-sides he has. Of course he did PSA. He has to do that with like every show.
Oh. Well, I mean, I don't really like Jay-Z, so I don't really have an opinion, but I think it's pretty dope that he's gonna come up with that, though. I mean, I'm curious to, do you have maybe an idea of what songs he would?
I don't know, because he's done so many. Like, as I'm looking at this track list, I don't know. Like, one song that pops into mind is Allure, which song is just a beautiful. I think Allure, which is going to sound crazy to the hip-hop nerds out there who's listening, but Allure is the first Pharrell beat I liked. Which, if you're a hip-hop fan, what I just said is probably crazy, but trust me, Allure is exactly what Pharrell described it as. It's the end of Carlito's Way. And Ari's looked at me like I've never heard this song before. Of course you have. You're not a Jay-Z fan.
I'm really not.
So
I'm trying though.
So let's get a little bit of this Allure. If I can go through my handy dandy iPhone here. I'm not gonna play the song, but he has to do that song. My God, I don't know, because he has the Jay-Z catalog is tremendous. And now that I'm looking at the actual track list and what he did before, I don't know if he's going to do songs again or he has to do something he's never done before. Because, shit. The only thing that makes sense is if he pulls out, like he does features he's done. Like he brings out Jeezy and does Go Crazy. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Did he do that? No, he did it. I'm sorry, he already did that one. Can't do that. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm interested in seeing it, and I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye on it, but I really don't know what he can do. It is the 26th again. Something else is happening on April 26th. So here's your schedule, Uncut Nation. April 26th, go see the Avengers. Then go to Something in the Water. No. Then go see Hove. Then go to Something in the Water for the 26th, 27th, 28th. Uncut Nation, y'all have a very busy weekend. A lot of shit going on. It's great. It's that time of the year.
Yeah.
I think we covered everything. Did we cover everything? I mentioned the 25th anniversary of Illmatic, right? Did I do that? Or was that before pre-production?
You mentioned that.
I thought, was that pre-production or was that during the show?
I thought it was, I don't know.
25th anniversary of Illmatic just happened. I remember when the album dropped. I wasn't a Nas fan when the album dropped. I didn't get into Nas until his second album, It Was Written. Mm-hmm. But he had sold me at that time. I got into it and been a Nas fan ever since. I don't know what G. He's clearly not here to tell us. Ari, when did you get into Nas? When did you start liking Nas?
I was 11.
Not what song was it?
I don't remember.
You just
Nah, because it was. I want to say either I was 9 or I was 11, and we were going on one of our trips, me and my dad, and he used to always get every new CD that came out and every new movie that came out. And then he had got a CD, and I was just like, oh, snap, who is this? Then we started listening to his music, so I was really a kid, though.
I guess for me, Nas influenced a lot of my early rhyme style. Because growing up, I always thought Rakim was the epitome of what an MC should sound like. Mm. And when Nas came out, he was like Rakim 2.0. He sounds like Rakim, but just in a way that was different and more grounded to me. It related more to me. Even when he went to Nas Escobar, I was still there. So, salute to Esco for 25 years. Can't wait for the new Nas album, tour, all that good stuff. And I think Illmatic goes down as one of the greatest albums in hip hop. I don't think that's a outlandish hot take or statement. I think Illmatic is one of the greatest albums in hip hop. I think 25 years from now, people still look at Illmatic as one of the greatest albums ever produced. Mm. It's just that great. It's just that great album. And there's a lot of stories around it. And the more life that happens, the more living, the farther away people get from that moment, egos are softened and more stories can be told. We found out so many interesting facts about that album. Like, I was watching the special and they were saying one of the first songs that Nas recorded for the album was Halftime, which is crazy because that's like the 6th song on the album. And a lot of people, I didn't know this until I started recording music myself, that before then I always thought that music was recorded in the placement it was. Like the first song you record is the first song on the album. I used to think that, but just to hear that, and I said it because other people might think the same way. But you know, to hear that when the first song that Nas recorded was Halftime was kind of dope, and he started structuring everything. And of course, you have New York State of Mind and all these other things. Nas, I think the only knock on that album for years is it was too short. It was 10 songs. So, but that's Nas's album, Illmatic 25-year anniversary. A masterpiece. I think that's the only knock on that album is it's too short. But I think that's it. Like I said, we're trying to wait for G to join us, but he's probably somewhere.
Join.
Yeah, he's
We're
probably
not done. We already talked
we're
about
done.
everything.
Yeah, he's probably somewhere in the jungles of Wakanda. Zamunda, somewhere. I don't know. But G, we'll catch G next week. I know today is. Well, no, I can't say this. You got to say this, Ari. What's today?
Today is Easter, so happy Easter to people who celebrate Easter.
Yeah. So it's probably family stuff going on. So I understand that, you know, even though, you know, everybody, you know, I can say it without saying it, right? I think I said it without saying it. I think everybody, if you follow the show, you kind of know what I'm saying.
Basically, Ramadan is coming up.
Ramadan is coming. Ramadan Kareem to everyone who celebrates Ramadan.
What he said.
But let's get into the song of the week here, all right, before we get out of here. Did you want to introduce your song of the week here? Or am I doing this?
Yeah, you're doing it because I don't have. So.
I have it ready. You sent it to me. What are you doing?
No.
All right. Incarnation, this is Ari's song of the week. This is Plaza.
Plaza. So, okay, so I do want to say something.
Okay.
Sorry. That's some girl shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, my bad. I was totally a girl. But Plaza, so they just signed him to OVO, and I'm kind of hot because he's a really great artist, and what OVO tends to do is they tend to snatch up really great artists and then put them in the closet and never to be heard from again type shit. And he's really good for that. Like, I think he should have just came out on his own. But nonetheless, I mean, you know, this song, or hopefully he'll come out with, you know, more songs in the future, or they'll let him come out with more songs in the future. Well, but the song for the week is All Mine, right?
Yeah, All Mine. Plaza, called All Mine, here on the WordsWithWade podcast. Let's check it out. all mine here on the Words with Wade podcast. Shout out to him for signing this deal with OVO. Drake's going to take that song going forward. That will be on Drake's next album. But shout out to him. I think that's it. Oh, I do want to say before we get out of here, our prayers go with John Singleton. It was recently announced director John Singleton, who's directed such classic films as Boys in the Hood, Poetic Justice, Higher Learning, things like that. He recently had a stroke and he's in the hospital. So our prayers go with him. What else? Anything else we could get out of here? Let me just check my phone for anything pop off, any breaking news here. And we be out back. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, on May 31st, BlackBerry customer support will close. So if you still have a BlackBerry, you have until May 31st to enjoy it. Yes. That's what they said, BlackBerry customer support will close. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. NBA Live put Nipsey Hussle in the EA Sports put Nipsey Hussle in the NBA Live 2019. So if you have NBA Live 2019, go play with Nip. Rest in peace, Nip. I'm just going through my phone really, really quick. And as I said,
You stoned.
Yeah, I am. I feel like a really quick show. As I said earlier today, well, by the time y'all hear this, Sunday, it was the 3-year anniversary of the passing of Prince. Huge impact. What else can be said about Prince? I mean, Prince is Prince. There's Michael and there's Prince. What else can be said? Hey, quick question. You might not be the right person to ask this, but I'm going to ask you anyway. Do you think Beyonce is the greatest performer of our time?
No.
I knew that was coming. I set myself up for that incarnation. I was just asking.
Come on, bro.
I was asking.
No.
I've seen the discussion, so I was just asking. But I think that's it. I think we're out. Are we out? All right, so make sure you follow us on social media. Words with Wade, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook. Words with Wade, no spaces, all one word. Follow us individually. Ari on her page, me on mine, G on his. Leave comments, email us, wordswithwade@gmail.com. And I think as always.
As always.
You may agree with what we said. You may not agree with what we said.
Okay.
One thing you can't agree with.
What's that?
We keep it uncut.
Uncut.
Until next time, we'll catch y'all.